Welcome to your 13-minute morning yoga session. You can, of course, do this any time of day, and you can find a link to my Spotify music playlist for this class in the description. Start out in ragdoll position, maybe clasping elbow to elbow, swaying side to side. Let your upper body drape over your lower body, hinging at your hips. Maybe let your hands fall to the mat or clasp them at the lower part of your head, just on your neck, adding a little extra tension. And then when you're ready, inhale as you walk your hands forward, high chest or the cat, and come into child's pose. Hips come back towards your heels, knees are out, hands are forward, head to mat. Just let your mind settle here. If it starts to wander, consider focusing on your breath, noting the inhales as well as the exhales. Notice if your hips slowly start to fall back closer to your heels. Then when you're ready, push up to a tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees are under hips. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tailbone tilts. Exhale, cat, press through your hands, look back towards your thighs, back arches. Inhale, cow, belly drops, tailbone lifts, looking forward. Exhale, cat, pressing into your hands, arching your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Imagine a string tied between your shoulders, pulling towards the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow. If you want, you can shift your neck around, do some neck rolls here in your cow pose. Make any movements you need. And when you're ready, we'll find puppy pose. So for this, you keep your hips lifted above your knees, but drop your chest to the mat, and you can find steeple hands if you want. So bring your hands to prayer behind your head, walk your elbows forward to get an even bigger shoulder and chest opener. Start to let your hands come back down to the mat, and when you're ready, walk yourself back up to tabletop. And we'll come back to child's pose, but walk your hands outside the right edge of your mat and place your left hand on top of your right. Nice stretch through the left side body, feeling that deeply as you breathe in and out. And then lift your head, walk your hands over to the left outside of the mat, right hand on top of left here now. Breath in and out, lengthening through the left side body. Walk your hands back, coming to center, back to tabletop. Take a breath in here. Exhale, find downward facing dog. So you're an upside down V, hands about shoulder width apart, feet about hip width. Maybe pedal it out some here, lifting one foot then the other. Knees can stay nice and bent, and your heels do not have to touch the floor. Take a breath and inhale as you come forward to plank. Exhale as you lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, thighs stay down, cobra, opening your chest. Exhale, lowering back down. And from here, pressing up and back to your downward facing dog. Chester has joined us yet again. Next, take a breath in, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Opening your right hip as you bend your right knee, let your foot fall back towards your left glute. Take another breath in as you straighten your right leg, and exhale as you bring it through, planting between your hands, coming into a low crescent lunge. Bringing your right hip in line with your left here. Breathing. Hands on your hips. Shoulders down and back. When you're ready, inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Use your left arm to steady you. Left arm on your right thigh. Lengthening that right side body. Then inhale, left arm comes up and over, right hand on right thigh. Left side body gets some attention here. Hands plant, framing your front foot. And shift your hips back, coming into a half splits. So your hips are above your left knee, right leg is straight or with a micro bend. Inhale, find a nice flat back. And as you exhale, fold your upper body towards your thigh. You can have that front right foot flexed or pointed. Just find what feels right there. Just bringing your hips in line. Then lift up to a runner's lunge, up on your back foot, and step back, downward facing dog. Pet your kitty cat if he's there. This time, we'll move from a downward facing dog to a three-legged dog on the left side. So inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Open the left hip by bending the left knee. Keep that breath flowing. Inhale again, straightening the left leg, and exhaling, bringing it through, planting, right knee comes down, low crescent. Hands on your hips, bring your left hip back in line with your right. Shoulders down and back, strong. Upper body broad across the chest here. Then place your left hand on your left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Just keep breathing. And then right hand, left thigh. Inhale, left arm up and over. Maybe get a little unsteady. When you're ready, frame your front foot with your hands, shift your hips back, half splits, so hips are over your back knee, front leg has maybe a micro bend. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold your upper body towards your left thigh. And feel that in your hamstring. When you're ready, come back to a runner's lunge and then walk your hands forward to a wide leg forward fold. Feet are both straight forward in line. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Shifting a bit to the left, bending through the left knee. And then shifting over to the right, bending through the right knee. Getting out all the kinks before the day gets going. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, forward fold. Maybe clasping your hands, coming to your forearms. Settling in here. Then plant your hands, inhale, flat back. Walk your feet heel toe together. And we'll go through 3 half salutes. So from here, feet are hip width. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling, tall mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, reach all the way up. Tall mountain, take up all the room. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find that flat back, nice long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen all the way up to the top. And exhale, hands come to heart. Next up, we have 3 sun salutation A's. Inhale, tall mountain. Send that breath out, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands plant, step back to plank, lower chaturanga on your breath out. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We have at least 3 breaths. Fill your lungs and empty them out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last full breath in your down dog. Breathe it out, come up onto your toes, bend your knees, look forward and go to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, tall mountain. And exhale, hands to heart. 2 more sun A's. Inhale, fill it, tall mountain. Side out, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands plant, hop, step, or walk to plank, lower chaturanga, knees down or up. Inhale, up dog or cobra, thighs down or up. Exhale, downward facing. 3 breaths here. Take a breath in, come up onto your toes. As you exhale, bend your knees, look where you're headed, hop, step, or walk to the front. Inhale, flat back. Side out, fold. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart. We have 1 more, make it count. Here we go. Inhale, tall mountain. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands plant, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press into your hands. Press your thighs towards the wall behind you. If your mind floats, be aware of your breath. When you're ready, make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Last time, hands come to heart, and that is your morning class. Maybe give your head a few rolls. That's it. Thanks for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.